My wife, Helen, and I have been doing volunteer work now for quite a few years. We've been to several different continents and we worked with several different charities, but El Shaddai is the only charity that we've come back to.
No father figure in the house, and I'm wondering how I'm gonna work it out. Oh, my friends keep on telling me how I don't need that man, but they don't really the house, and I'm wondering.
But the best part of it is that we so enjoy interacting very, very closely with the children. We get to work with all the children of every age, and we really come to know them. And because now we've been doing this since 2007, we've watched these children growing up and becoming young adults in some cases. And we're now concerned because we want to see what becomes of them as they actually reach adulthood and go on to professional lives of their own. So it's been very rewarding for us to be able to do this. It's made El Shaddai our second home, if you will. So much so that we're setting up an El Shaddai operation in USA.
Sometimes we need another helping hand to show the way. So don't give up. Don't give up. Sometimes it seems
One of the really fun things that we did during our visit here to El Shaddai was to help the boys from Victory House make wooden racing cars. This meant I had about 30 boys, 40 boys, each in teams of 2, and they would carve from a wooden block a little racing car. But before we allowed them to carve, we had to make them draw pictures of what their car should look like. When they got that done, then they would saw and file and rasp and sand their cars and make them smooth as could be, and then they would paint them. Once they were done with that, then we had a big car show where all the school children could come in and see the cars that were made. It was a car show and a contest with awards for the best design and the best color and all of this sort of thing. And after we figured out who won that part of the show, then we had a car race where we raced the cars 2 by 2, and we had an elimination. So all these cars raced, and 2 by 2 they were eliminated. And when all the Victory Park boys were done, then we raced off the finals. The winner from Victory Park with the winner from Chicana. Victory Park boys, they beat the Chicana boys 2 races out of 3. And that was a really fun time for everybody, especially those who came in to see how the cars looked and to watch all the races. And that was one of the funnest things we did this visit to El Shaddai.